shit, I'm late. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna commit honorable Sudoku in a second. Where was he? I just missed pressing the button. It just happens sometimes. Happens to the best of us, I'd like to think. We're continuing with a game I've been looking forward to for the past 4... Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah. For the past 4 days, pretty much. We're continuing with PARANORMASIGHT. Which looks... Oh. So what's wrong, Steam? Unable to sync. Oh, that's not a good thing. Which looks to be like a really good game so far. But obviously, it all depends on the ending, right? We're not really that far in yet. But the music is really good. Give me a second. It's a little bit too loud for me. That's better. Boop. Please tell me that start game means just continue game? Yes, okay. Where do we go? What's this game? I wasn't here Saturday. It is like a very polished visual novel with actual gameplay elements. That's what it seems like so far. It's more of a point and click rather than a visual novel. I would argue, maybe. We are... What's his face? Our name is Shogo Okie, and we can now see spirits. Our would-be girlfriend named Yoko Fukunaga got fucking, like, unalived in Minecraft. We met this guy. He looks like a mix of Roland and Mersault. He tried to kill us. We killed him first. Pretty based, if you ask me, because... like, that's how they get here, right? If you don't kill them first, they're gonna do it. We also met a storyteller who's a creepy fuck. I think that's like the current run. Oh yeah, I guess the current rundown would be to say that we are the bearer of a curse now. And we're trying to resurrect Yoko because she died it. Right in front of us. Where do we go? Before going somewhere, check this place's mystery first. Okay, we have the Honjo Bridge, the South Arigasui Street, and the Shomoko Bridge area. That's on. It's a Shomoko Bridge. Okay, the South Arigasui Street is the foot washing mansion. We can either go to the foot washing mansion. But I guess it is the... Is this easier to see now? Maybe the beckoning light at the bridge? And the other one was what exactly? Shomoko Bridge area. The Shomoko Bridge area. The haunting clappers. I'm leaning towards the haunting clappers because I just think the name is pretty funny. The what mansion now? It's the foot washing mansion. Let us read it again for Blue because he wasn't here last time. This is a story of something that occurred in the dead of night in a residence in Mikasacho. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot drenched in blood smashed through the ceiling. Wash, it commanded. After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from whence it came, fixing the roof it had broken, magically. A man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him, and that night, the foot stopped appearing. Which is a huge coincidence, if you ask me. Look at the gaze of, like, surprise on this woman. She's like, holy shit, that's a dirty fucking foot. Let's wash it. Look, this jug of water is just floating in midair. There's something magical going on here, definitely. Yeah, incredible things indeed are happening in Japan. I have heard a tale of used panty vending machines, which is an urban myth, actually. They don't really exist. I think they're not used, at least. That might be the part where it's, like, twisted. The what mansion? The foot washing mansion. Which one was that? The South Arigasui Street. Let's do that one then. I think you guys are leaning towards the feet. Let's go. Let's investigate. Both the foot washing mansion and the ever-burning lantern are from this area. This late at night, even a road as big as this one is silent as the grave. Is it just me or is it oddly dark around here? Let's hope we don't get stormed by a foot saying, "Smash!" Could this be? Let's take a look around. I know it's past midnight, but it still seems oddly dark around here. And this feeling, it's the same as from before. Am I being watched or like still like a... Oh shit, what the fuck is that? There's something over there. Is that a curse echo? A curse of the 7 mysteries given form? I knew it, there's a cursed bearer around here. Let's investigate further. Is that curse echo what's causing this darkness? It doesn't seem hostile. Is it trying to tell me to come closer? What should I do? Yeah, I get closer. Nothing's gonna happen if I just sit and wait. Let's check it out. I mean, he looks fine. His head is like floating, but his entire body actually is, so... It's gonna jump scare me again. Darn it, now what? Did I get jumped? This isn't a curse doing this. Somebody's pulling me in. It looks like I'm... Is that a building? Did it toss me in here? Can't see squat. Is this the same darkness from the curse echo? Looks like I done goofed, guys. Oh, fuck me. I didn't even press anything yet. Whoa, what the... My stomach feels like it's ripping apart. Oh, shit. My stomach... Yeah! Is this a bad end? Wow, that was quick. Japan is on another level of myths. Some people really funk with the dick and people bought the stories. Well, I would be up for a used panty machine. My lambda, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. It's mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you might have survived if only you could have done something about that pesky darkness. I like how he always tells you where you went wrong. That's a pretty good way to just... It's a good way to sprinkle a game with bad ends without being too overly annoying, because you don't have to just poke around at like different solutions. If you're not, you may make as many attempts as you please from before approaching the curse echo. Okay, I'll try again. Just remember, it's never wise to linger in the dark. I think you can't say that in 2024. Okay, so we're not going to approach this guy. We're going to think. Decision time. What should I do? If I sit here like this, I risk fulfilling the conditions for that person's curse. Seems like I can still back out if I want, but do I want to? Never back out, never pull out, never surrender. Always kill your enemies before they kill you. Can I use my curse stone? The curse stone of the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo. It's currently filled 1% filled with soul drags. Okay, no. We can't move. We can go somewhere else, actually, apparently. It might be the play. Yeah, I think I just have to go. Sorry, guys. No foot washing mention for you. We're investigating the clappers instead. Apparently. The Shibuko Bridge is supposedly where the bell from the haunting clapper story used to be. I wandered around here for a while, but I didn't see anything interesting. The only thing I found was what looks like a 100 yen lighter someone threw away. Here we go. Did it already. I don't know if curses are vulnerable to fire, but maybe I'll find a use for it. Just a random crack cocaine lighter I picked up. Good. Good. We're actually going back right now using the lighter because I want to get to the foot mansion as much as you guys. Whatever it is, I think it's still here. No, don't move. I misclicked. Items. 100 yen lighter. A cheap lighter I found lying around. Barely has any lighter fluid left. Can I... Am I gonna save? That's my dead girlfriend, by the way. Oh, the shit, there's only 5 slots for saving. What the f... Can I think about it now? Let's see. We can also observe it, of course. Approaching it would be stupid. I should keep my distance. Or maybe it's not enough. Maybe it's not. Maybe we do have to back out after all. The game is more interactive than I thought it would be. I thought we would just go to a place and then click things until shit happens. Having limited slots good prevents save scamming. I think I don't know if you really need to save scum in a game like that. Doesn't seem like I'll make any more progress investigating the haunting clappers. Oh, okay. So I'm going to the Honjo bridge then, apparently. It is a little bit shoehorning me. Oh, there he is. It's Michael Jackson. I'm here at Honjo bridge, the location linked with the beckoning light. Who that man? Look at the far shore. The other side is an industrial district. And further down from the bridge is a temple from which it gets its name. Hardly anyone's around. Not surprising seeing as it's past 2 in the morning. Feels like the whole world's gone to sleep. At 2 in the morning? Do these guys not play video games or something? Honjo Bridge has a pretty unusual structure. The ends are stone, but the middle is steel. The Oyoko River beneath it is actually a canal that was dug during the Edo period. Someone's standing on the bridge, silhouetting themselves against the sky. We are gonna observe him first. Oh shit! I guess he. Wait! I accidentally turned. Wait! Fine, I'll go first. Whoa! Gonna regret his voice. I see. Interesting. Oh no, this is a surprise. Eh? Who are you? If you've got the wrong guy, just say so. He's a flamboyant fellow. What a way to put it. A flamboyant fellow. I wouldn't bat an eyelid if this were the inner city, but he stands out like a sore thumb in these parts. We can think about him. Along with one super shady looking guy, only a cursed bearer would have any reason to be here around this time. Maybe I should talk to him. Come now, it won't hurt to at least tell me your name. I'm Shogo. Oh shit, what if that's his condition for, like, killing me though? What are you doing here? Very good, you shouldn't give up your name so easily, especially not to strangers. Gone is the age when might made right. Nowadays it's information that rules the world. Yeah, Michael Jackson always knew. He always knew who was behind all of the bullshit going on. Mind you. Just listen to his music, you'll find the clues. You'd do well to remember that. You're the one who asked. Your name, your address, your phone number, your age, your occupation. Your personal information is much more valuable than you might think. You should treat those things with care. So I guess you don't plan on telling me anything either then? You can call me a Rita Kai, private detective. But didn't you just say not to... Never mind, that's most likely like a fake name. Give me a second, someone called him a slutty Michael Jackson. I'll have to allow that. I do allow that. You can call him a slutty Michael Jackson. You say you're a detective? That's correct. I'm a man who deals in secrets. Don't expect me to share any more information with you, though. I only told you so that we could have an understanding. Private Detective Richter Kai. The eccentric man that Shogo Oki ran into at Honjo Bridge. He's male, to clarify that. What's a detective doing around here? Working, and that's all I'll say about that. I could ask you the same thing, though. Seems like a strange place to stop. What brought you here? So a strange man. You, looking for someone. Why should I tell you? Oh my god, I'm so abrasive towards this guy. I'm so sorry, Mr. Michael. Why should I tell you? I see. Clearly you didn't stop here just for the chance to talk to me. Which begs the question, what did you expect to find here? Maybe this bridge simply appeals to you. But then why would you go out of your way to drop by in the middle of the night? I'm looking for the beckoning light. You know what? Let's come clean. I'm looking for the beckoning light. Beckoning light? The 7 mysteries of Honjo. That's right. A friend of mine who was really into that kind of stuff. Emphasis on was. She's fucking dead. She died 2 hours ago, my friend. She said the beckoning light appears here in the middle of the night. I wanted to see for myself. Really? You're the adventurous type, aren't you? Unfortunately, I think you're out of luck. I've been here for a while, but I haven't seen any strange lights. Alright, well, thanks for telling me. Just wait 1 second. There's still time left for it to appear. Why don't we wait together? Thanks, but I think I'm good. Really? Well, I'm sorry I couldn't be of any more help. I have to think about this guy for a second. Doesn't seem like he has anything to do with the curse bearers. I should move on. If he's been here for as long as he says, there's a good chance he's seen something. But I don't think it's worth asking. He seems like all kinds of trouble. I think Sugar is a little bit like maybe. Well, it's the 1960s, isn't it, or something? 1960s, 1970s. So it's okay to be homophobic, I guess. that's like the norm back then. And that's right. I meant to ask. You have a light on you? A light? You mean like for cigarettes? Well, I've got this cheap one I picked up, but that's it. Oh no, it doesn't do nicely. Are you sure? Am I just gonna give it to him? Take it. Can I just give it to him, or? Anyway, I should get back to work. Once you're gone, of course. Is there a reason I can't be here? Of course, my work is top secret. Can I not give him my lighter? Can I think about it? I should move on. What the fuck? The game is just giving me nothing. Or maybe something will have happened on another location now, like the Shibuya Bridge area. Voice easily goes into the top voices list along the Artstots games. I'm feeling better. I don't know if you can tell, but like my throat and my cough is getting better finally. Okay, I'm not gonna make any progress with the haunting clappers, which means we have to go to the South Arigasui Street. See if this thing is still here. Well, yeah, apparently. Oh, maybe I need a lighter when they kidnap me. Maybe I don't need it now, but I need it in like a second. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna observe it. Not observe it. I'm gonna approach it and use my lighter when I'm in like. It looks to be like a trunk or something. I don't know. Get closer. Yeah. Any second now. Done. Now what? Isn't a curse doing this? Somebody's pulling me in. Like I'm inside a building that forced me. Oh, not a trunk, but a building. Item. Lighter. That's right. I still have the lighter I picked up earlier. It'll be a tiny, tiny flame. Perfect. It works. Now I can make out my surroundings a bit better. What the? Something. Dread, he's got a light that ruins everything. Someone there? Are you a curse bearer? It's over. Time to get out of here. Oh, I can just immediately use my curse. Because he's running away. What the? Why? Well, it looks like I fucking drowned another person just randomly. I did it again! That was a close one! Didn't catch a glimpse of the cursed bearer, but it seems like I'm alright. Curse down of the Whispering Canal has gained 30% soul dregs. This guy was doing some work? We're really close to resurrecting our dead girlfriend. Would-be girlfriend. His curse must have had something to do with light and darkness. My guess would be the ever-burning lantern? There's a connection between the 7 mysteries and the way the curses work. That might be useful to know. Holy shit, Shogo, are you retarded? Did you not make that connection before with your curse alone? Where is he, though? I got his soul dregs, but where the fuck did he die? Do we not want to investigate to find a body? The ever-burning lantern is the curse responsible for this. Guess maybe its condition is something about me being in total darkness. It's a good thing I had this lighter. It seems to have saved me. Yeah, and the other guy was even asking me about a lighter, so that immediately seems suspicious, doesn't it? Okay, I've had a look around the area. I should head somewhere else now. Where to next? First, around Midorichi Park at the end of South Arigasui Street is the Taiko of Tsugaru. And, oh, north there's a school called Kumagata High School, the location of the Fool's Procession. We're gonna go there immediately. It should be around here. I cannot go to the other 2 places that I investigated before. Kumagata High School front gates. There's nothing creepy about standing in front of a school at like 3 AM. Here I am at Kumagata High School. There's no sign of cursed bearers or cursed echoes. I should go search a different location. Let's look around first, you know. School gate is closed, but climbing over looks easy enough. Can we just do so? The large gymnasium looks silently over the grounds. Doesn't look like anyone's in there. It is a huge fucking building. You're right. School is supposedly on the former site of the daimyo's residence where he encountered the fool's procession. It's now at the center of a quiet residential area. There's not a person inside. Yeah. The school strives to instill its students with the three S's of Sumida. Sound morals, social responsibility, and strength of spirit. That must have been hard to localize and translate. But success has been limited. Plagued by delinquency, it has been forced to turn to temporary employees to compensate for its high staff turnover, and its sports clubs face challenges with its inner city location and small campus. Its traditional cultural research club is thriving, however, even issuing regular bulletins in collaboration with a local records office. Interesting, very interesting, all of this backstory. Nice. Let's move. Let's go to Midoriya Park, because it seems like we're gonna continue there. Shogo's curse is pretty overpowered if you compare it to this guy's one. No balance. Yeah, Shogo has like the easiest curse, really. He just needs people to just go. So the easiest way to trigger that would be to just be an obnoxious asshole, or like stink, or like go really crazy. Like I've always told people about how that's not legal advice, and don't use it if you get in trouble for using it. I'm not at fault. But if I should ever get in a situation where it's like fight or flight, I'm going to strip naked, and they're going to think I'm crazy, or they're going to be disgusted by me and my like goblin body. They're just going to run away, I think. So it's going to trigger their fight or flight response with like a flight one. And Shogo should just do the same. Should just go full like monkey retard mode, and they're just gonna run away thinking, holy shit, what have I got myself into there? And then he can just go drown them. This is Midoriya Park, location of the Taiko of Tsugaru, one for 7 mysteries. Huh? Someone's there! Like fucking Oblivion character. 2 men, one middle-aged and the other a young adult talking to each other. That looks like a brace thingy for like a detective with his gun strap holder or whatever it's called. There's a good chance that one of them could be a cursed bearer. I'll try to scope things out without being spotted. To pick up the conversation from the distance, I'll have to focus in and watch them for a while, I think. If it looks like I'll be spotted, I'll quickly hide behind a tree to move out of line of sight. Oh my god, is that a gameplay element? Huh, they were supposed to be around here, but I don't see anyone, boss.
No need to get ahead of ourselves. I bet we see something before the night is done.
Maybe, you're right. But still, the 7 mysteries. Gonna turn around. Gonna have to hide in a second. Huh? Was there a noise from behind us just now? Hide! Hey! Who's here? Did I done goofed? Holy shit, he looks like a young boy. But he does have a gun holster. Oh, you two are police officers. Ha, people often say we don't look it. Sorry if we startled you. Sure, there's no problem, but we'll have to ask you some questions as procedure. Oh, I'm Jun Ario. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department Investigative Division.
Newbie detective, Jun Ario.
He fucking blinked in his introduction. Look at the fucking dick-sucking lips on this guy. And this old guy with the scowling mug is Chief Inspector Tetsuo Tsutsumi, my superior officer. You wouldn't guess from that frown, but actually he has quite a sweet tooth.
Ario, quit blabbering. Veteran detective, Tetsuo Tsutsumi.
Let's read up on their profiles. The gruff police detective Tetsugo Oki met at Midoriya Park, and the fresh-faced police detective Tetsugo Oki met at Midoriya Park. If someone moves away from him and he wills it, they die immediately. He has to like want to do it, I guess. That's the thing. It's worded as they're leaving him. Not just moving away from him, but they're leaving him. We can read up on it, I guess. Phenomena curses. Can we not read up on it? Can I not read up on my item? Shit, apparently I can't. Can I read up in my, like, items? No. Well, sorry. I guess I can't. Maybe. No. Maybe in the 7 mysteries folder? It's not there, like, the Whispering Canal is there. Oh yeah, here we go. Accursed power. Jesus Christ, thank you. Kills by drowning one who leaves the cursed bearer behind. I'm not gonna read the fucking sad story again, because that's gonna depress me. This is pretty much like the curse origin. This little girl was left by her parents, and they died it, and she just walked in the river and drowned herself. Everyone thought it was just the fishes just splashing. Okay, let's take a look at these guys. And yes, I do agree with Emil. If they're police, we most likely have to kill them, because let's face it, in stories like these, police rarely helps. They're just there to do their own thing. Most likely working for their own gain or something. I don't know. He's as intimidating as I'd expect a veteran cop to be. First a private detective, now police detectives. Why today of all days? He's also wearing all black, which I'm not sure that's just... Are they allowed to just wear what they want in Japan? I guess if you're a detective, you don't need to wear a police uniform, but at the same time, you'd think that they still have some kind of dress code. I always imagine detectives as blunt and aggressive, but I guess there are some pleasant ones too. Shogo, are you like thinking about his lips or something? Like pleasant ones? What do you mean? Uh-oh, the detectives, they're not investigating the corpse that was here, are they? I'm still fine anyway. It's not like a curse could show up as evidence in a police investigation. I can hardly believe how calm I am. I think you have the makings for a serial killer, Shogo. I just need to keep a cool head and not panic. Oh my, why does he keep doing that? Is he trying to seduce me or something? Now, first, can you show me some ID with your name, address, and occupation? Mind you, the detective told us not to give anyone our information because information is power. I'll be okay. I'm better off just going along with it. Wow, you work for Hihaku Soaps? I hear they've been raking in it lately. That true? I don't know much about that. I'm just a recent hire. People are loving that new hair product you have. I use it all the time myself. Thank you for your patronage. Oh my god, Japan is so polite. Imagine working for the company that produces a soap, and someone just tells you that they're using your product, and you're going, "Thank you very much, thank you." Like no one would do that in Germany. Ariel, you use hair products? Get with the times, boss. Guys nowadays all use these things. Isn't that right, Mr. Okie? Yeah, sure. We even make men's cosmetics now. We do what? That's so. What a time we live in. That's pretty fucking, like, metrosexual to me. Sorry, boss, the kind of caveman who thinks using only a bar of soap for all his washing makes him cool or something. I don't think that. I just don't care enough to use anything else. He looks well-groomed, or well-groomed enough at least. Actually, we do have all-in-one soaps for just that purpose. There are plenty of people like you. Ha! Hear that, Ario? That's what I'm talking about. You should put out more of those. Aren't you riled up? So let's talk to him then. I'll leave the questions up to him. I got nothing to ask. Really? Anyway, Mr. Okay, what is it that you're doing here? Actually, I'm searching for the Severn mysteries. Holy shit, Shogo. Are you like gullible or dense? Have you heard of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, Detective? Yeah, I've heard of them. We were just talking about them a minute ago. Pardon me. A girl I know is into them. That's how I got interested. That's how every boy gets interested in anything. Because of a girl. I see. I seem to remember even Meet Richard Park had one of those mysteries associated with it. What was it again? I think the Taiko of Tsugaru. Or was it the Fool? No, the Fool's Procession was a school, so it's a Taiko of Tsugaru. That's right, the Taiko of Tsugaru. This whole area used to be the residence of the Tsugaru, a clan of samurai. That's why you were hanging around in the middle of the night. Oh my god, he's giving me the eye. Discover anything interesting? No, nothing. Though I admit I haven't been looking into these things too hard. Right, I think I understand your situation. Do you now? Thank you for your answers. Now it's quite late, so you'd best be heading home. I have to figure out whether or not they're cursed bearers first. With two of them, the bearer could be either one. Could the other already be aware that a friend is a cursed stone? Maybe I could have learned something if I had listened to more of the conversation. Either way, if I'm gonna do it, I have to get them both. Leaving one alive would be too... I'm already thinking about killing both of them. Jesus Christ, there's something wrong with Shogo. He just wants that fucking drowned pussy, doesn't he? Though I still don't know if I can use the curse on two people at once if they both leave at the same time. Can we look around? No. Stop it! Something wrong? Maybe you want to kiss me? You're free to go. I think I'm gonna stay. Excuse me? Since the detectives are around, does it mean something happened around here? Well, we are investigators, so it's indeed related to a case. But don't worry, there's no threat to civilians whatsoever. We'll be here a while longer looking into things, but you can rest easy. A while longer, huh? That's not good. This may be my only chance to kill them, or what do you mean? I see. Well, I'll be going now. Take care. Could I have done something different while listening to them earlier? Wonder if I really fucked up. Well, I'm fairly sure one of them is a cursed bearer. Getting them to leave will be hard. Maybe I should go somewhere else before they get any more suspicious of me. There's only one place to go, really. Go back to the school. The common sentiment I've heard from my German friends was better working than safe. Okay, I don't think I've ever heard of like someone saying that, but I don't know. Different places of Germany have like different work ethics as well. My dad washes his hair with soap. There's like not liquid, but the opposite. What is like hard soap bars? Yeah, for like your hair as well, which is like it is hair product, but it is as a bar pretty much. So there's nothing too unusual about that. Actually, we have a lot of them in Germany now. It's like there was this craze of like everything needs to be in bars now, in bars of soap. There's even like bars of body lotion, which like you warm it up in your hands, like the bar, then you put it away, and then you rub it on your body. Which to me is a little bit of a weird concept, because I think, holy shit, why not just use like the thingy-majiggy and like squirt some on your hands and then like oil yourself up or lotion yourself up? Why go through like the spa thing where you have to warm it up in your hands first, which I don't know. I always tend to think that it's not too hygienic, but actually it kind of is, because the bar itself is like a hygiene product already. So is it really hard to direct them somewhere? Just tell them about the corpse's suspicious detective, and once they leave, Shogo seems to be like not the he seems to be the 100 yen lighter among the stars, really. Here I am at Komagata High School. You can think about the school gates again. Let's see here. Ah, someone's there! Huh? What the? Ouch. Okay, calm down, boys. It's a high school girl. I'm not sure what age that is, but I'm pretty sure we're not allowed to, like, even flirt with her on Twitch. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine, but did you just climb over the school gate? I love a uniform. Man, I love school uniforms of all countries, really. It's not just the Japanese ones, although they are prime school uniforms, right? The sailor ones. Oh, they're beautiful. A girl in a school... God, fuck, I'm dying now. A girl in a school uniform came climbing over the front gate. She must be a student here. 16 or under, most likely? Holy shit, is that how old you are in high school? Really? You're like half as old as I am? I think she's hiding in her hand. Oh god, no doubt about it. That's a curse stone. Just don't talk to her. Just let her leave. We can kill her immediately, Shoko. That's the best part about it. This girl is a cursed bearer. I know it's a damn shame, but like snuffed out of our life so young. Yet at the same time, you had no qualms trying to kill 2 police detectives. So it would be really hypocritical if you just suddenly went, "Oh no, I don't want to kill her." Ah, what's going on? Why are you at school this late? Well, I'm really sorry. I'm in a big hurry right now. I gotta go. What actually happens if we don't kill them immediately? By now, like, I have always just fucking killed them as soon as the opportunity arose, so... Hey, wait! She's gonna kill me now. Huh? A curse? Why? Did I accidentally her? Did it trigger on its own? Can't be. Ah! Meal! I'm sorry. Did the stream freeze? No, it's... at least for me it didn't. Oh my god. She's fucking dead. Shogo's not even mentioning it. Oh my god, she had 5% soul regs. Shogo, what the fuck? That was Hey, are we not gonna get any information on these people that we're just randomly killing? I do expect there to be like, we do this and then we're like going back in time or something, undoing everything, because it can't be that they're introducing these like characters and the only thing we see is like 10 seconds of screen time. My stream froze when she died. How did she die? What happened? She drowned as like, just like all the others. It's pretty fitting that your stream died. You can be glad that you didn't drown watching this. I killed her. Oh, yes, I got a curse bearer. This is working. I just have to keep it up. Oh my god. We're going like serial killer mode. We're actually unhinged now. We need to be How many more do I need? 1? 2? Can I just kill 99 normal people? Instead of any more high school girls, please? Alright, on to the next one. He can't wait. He literally can't wait to kill someone else. First, the one-sided read by Ryogoku Bridge. Then the Evergreen Beach at the former Yasuda Gardens along the Sumida River. Finally, Sumida River. Okay, let's go to Ryogoku Bridge first. Damn it. I'm dying now. Oh, yeah. Well, it's dude, so Shogo should have no problem killing him immediately, right? Hey, a quick question for you. What the? Oh my god, he's doing the anime thing with his glasses, so I should be wary of him. Sorry this is so sudden, but I'm gonna ask, you don't mind, do you? Are you a curse bearer? What? Oh my god, he has like the best fucking curse ever. It's just a floating pair of legs. I guess that gave it away immediately. Good work, Shogo. Why would he out himself as a curse bearer like that? Don't tell me there's something to do with activating his curse? I really like the concept of, oh shit, there's someone behind us. Maybe it's her. Actually, thank god I turned around immediately. I really like the concept of like these different people just fighting against each other with their curses, but it seems like it's very one-sided and very quickly over. What the? How did you? Oh, don't mind me. Yutaro said he wants to talk. You'd better answer quickly before... Well, you know what? Can you just leave me alone for a quick moment? Making it obvious that he's a curse bearer himself. What is he trying to pull? He's not the curse bearer. It's not him. It's not him. It's her. It's always the woman behind a man that's pulling the strings. Maybe he's confident that they can activate his curse before I can activate mine. Gotta be careful. How should I respond here? We're gonna come clean once more because that has killed us so far, and like that's a good thing. I'm a curse bearer too. Yeah, I'm a curse bearer too. I appreciate the honesty. I just want to have a nice, calm little chat. The name's Yutaro Namigaki. My curse echo is the foot washing mansion. Oh yeah, it makes sense, I guess.
Young curse bearer, Yutaro Namigaki.
Young man encountered at Ryogoku Bridge. He didn't hide the fact that he was a curse bearer. We didn't even get a person of interest file for like the young high school girl we killed. That's pretty fucking sad. A chat? I'm not going to curse first and ask questions later just because we're both curse bearers. Got a little more class than that. I hope you're smart enough to extend me the same courtesy. Alright. Fine, chat away. Thank you. Good to know I'm dealing with someone reasonable. Can we talk now? Women, I'd rather talk with you, to be honest. I guess we can't. The canal where the one-sided reed grew is supposed to be around here somewhere. But now there's no trace of it left. Anything else we can investigate? The large bridge here is called Ryogoku Bridge. Crossing the river leads to Nihonbashi Bakurocho in Chuo City. Okay. You think we can dare look at these feet? This is Curse Echo. He said it was the foot washing mansion. Is that why there are only legs? The young man, probably younger than me, maybe a college student? The guy's quite a bold character. He's got confidence, I'll give him that. Alright, let's talk. What do you want? Right, I'll cut straight to the chase. Will you join forces with me? Join forces to get a soul Rex? Yep, using a curse because there's someone you want to resurrect too, right? In that case, it would be more effective for the two of us to work together than to do it all yourself. I'm not sure you're making much sense there, Mr. Namigaki. Think about it. We could split the work and we'd have two kinds of curses at our disposal. He's gonna ask us how ours works in a second. Working together. I hadn't thought about that before. I just killed everyone I encountered. Can the soul Rex in one curse don't be moved to another? That's a fundamental requirement for this to work. Well, we'll have to test it, and I can't do that alone either. See. Fine, obviously, is the option that's gonna get us killed, right? Alright, then if working together helps us both get what we want, maybe it's not a bad idea. Thanks! Glad to be dealing with someone who can think things through rationally. But there's something I need to know in advance. Tell me, how many soul Rex do you have right now? Right, I have some, of course. I'm more than competent, after all. I'm asking you how many. Oh my god, if looks could kill, he would be piercing my dick right now. I'm at 1%, but don't worry about it. My curse is so easy to activate, I'll have plenty in no time. I bet you haven't managed to get any on your own, have you? Oh my god, should I just... I'm at 67? What the fuck, when did that happen? I can't look it up right now because I have to check my actual item. Huh? Say what? Why would I just go around like telling him how many people I've killed? That's the amount of soul Rex I have in my cursed stone right now. What? Wait, are you serious? He's going full Ace Attorney shock mode. You're not even close to being on my level. Holy shit, Shoko. Are you bragging about having killed many people? You're not even close to being on my level? What the fuck, dude? I'll keep gathering soul Rex on my own. Let's forget all this joining forces business. What the... Dude, Jesus Christ, why is he such an asshole? I didn't even tell him to say this. We're going full Light Yagami. That's right. Haven't we talked about this last stream as well? Gotta be kidding me. Huh, I call your bluff. Don't think you can scare me off so easily. I see. It's too bad. If you don't feel like talking, then you leave me no choice. I even gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Real shame you're just gonna waste it. What are you? What the? Is this the voice of a curse echo? Among the 7 mysteries, the resentful memory of the foot-washing mansion is particularly strong. You can't block it out by plugging your ears. As soon as you hear the voice of my curse echo, it's the end for you. Damn it. And that's it. Shogooki, deceased. Well, it's his own fucking fault, really. My Lambda, you seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result. It's mere conjecture on my part, but you have a way to evade curses that no one else is capable of, do you not? Do I? Like safe scumming, or what do you mean? You're not. We're gonna try again. Very well. Yeah, mind Shogoki has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. Oh my fucking god. Oh my good lord. It just fucking dawned on me. What the fuck? If we just turn down the voice volume, we're not gonna hear the voices? Oh my god, that is so good. Oh, I think I'm like leaking right now in my pants. What the fuck, dude? That's why that's why it was specifically mentioned. If there's a voice I don't want to hear, I can turn it down in the beginning. That's way too meta. That's amazing. Why did you just get the achievement for dying when you already died to the rolling guy in the park? I just got the achievement for dying to this dude. I guess there's like achievements for dying to every curse or something. Fine. Alright. Let me drink something while we're skipping this. Get on my level. We gave you a chance to come out of this alive. Risham is just gonna waste it. What are you? Damn it. A voice? I don't hear any voice. Could we have died to the high school girl? I don't think she was aware of her curse, really. She said something about someone else, so I assume that she got the curse stone off the other girl, and she was like unaware of her curse being or something. I don't hear any voice. What? There's no way. Can I turn it on now, I wonder? Guess it's already locked in. Yet there he is perfectly unharmed. How? What's going on here? I don't completely understand it myself, but his curse conditions don't seem to have been met. It's my chance. Yutaro, your curse won't work on me. I'll let you off easy today, so get the hell out of here. You son of a... Fine, I'll just be on my way then. But mark my words, I'll make you regret this. Can I just not? Like, what happens if I just don't? Yeah. Okay, it activates. Oh, I wonder if something changes whether you activate it yourself immediately, or if the game just activates it for you. If it's like some kind of karma counter or something. Why? How is this? But the girl is running away. The girl is going. You can do a double kill. The girl. She's gone. She's fucking gone. I can't. Wait a second. Was he lying to me? The Cursed Stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 20% soul dregs. Now, you could have done all of this without Shogo realizing that the girl was even behind him, which would have made it creepier to see her in this, like, CG just now, but at the same time, him not just even mentioning it makes me think that he's fucking retarded. The audio of eating a chewy steak. Man, should we do it like an eating stream one of these days? The former Yasuda Gardens. There was some kind of incident here recently, so the entrance was closed off. Some kind of incident? We need to, like, it's easy enough to sneak in since there are no guards at this time of night. However, feels weird being in these magnificent gardens after hours. Just not a visitor or groundskeeper inside. Stay gaming. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Desperate. You stay paced. The Ryogoku Public Hall is also on the grounds. Eye-catching structure makes this place feel even more otherworldly. The gardens once pulled in water from the Sumida River so that its pond would ebb and flow with the tide. A novelty needle, which had begun filling in the bay to support its expansion. But the practice has been discontinued in modern times due to flood prevention measures. That's pretty cool. Actually ebb and flow in like a pond. Oh, Jesus. Why does the game keep doing this to me? So, have Have you decided what you're going to do? With your bearer of the curse. Oh, so precious. Curse. Stone. Yeah. As soon as I snuck into the gardens, a woman inside called out from behind me. A different woman from before. Is she just gonna hug me or something? I've been waiting for you. A cursed bearer gives 20% by himself. That means the first guy really wasn't a bearer. This would imply that there was someone else watching us, though, killing us the moment we tried to just not go along with him. And it seemed like he was doing it, so... A sudden proclamation had me at a loss for words, so the woman continued. I'm in a position where I can use my curse on you whenever I please. Woman, you're talking about your hands on my dick, not a curse. If you hand over your curse stone, I will at least spare your life. In that moment, all I could squeeze out in reply was, I'm a virgin. Let me think about it. Which brings us to now. Alright. What do we do? Shoko, any ideas to like... A woman in her 30s. She has a refined air about her, like she was brought up in a family of high social standing. But I also sense a shadow hanging over her. I wonder if it has to do with this place. Or maybe with the fucking fact that she's goddamn cursed bearer, Shoko. Going around killing people with like a stone is not something that a normal person can just like shrug off in the span of 2 hours like you're doing. Damn it, did I expose myself somehow? She said she can use her curse on me anytime. I guess I have already fulfilled its conditions. Could be a bluff, but since she seems to have information on me, it's probably true. I can't hand over my cursed stone. I need to figure out how her cursed stone is activated and find a way out of here. But now maybe I can get some information by talking about something that would catch her interest. So, are you interested in like Lego or something? Because I have a lot of Lego sets at home. Like it's something of a hobby of mine. I do collect them. I know I'm a grown man, but you know, I gotta do something with my money, right? That you want to see my Lego, please? Don't tell me you still haven't made up your mind. Such an indecisive man. So you do want to see my Lego collection? Wait, I might hand over my cursed stone depending on certain things. Will you hear me out for a moment? Well, she's not looking too happy about it if I interpret this face right, and I could be wrong because I too am like slightly autistic, I guess. My autistic ass would not be getting out of the situation. Oh, Blue, you would be like spaghettiing your way out of this. You would spaghetti so hard you would leave on her own. Sure, go on. I'm gonna introduce myself. If we're going to talk, we should get to know each other better. My name is Shogo. Stop. Huh? Let's not do that, alright? If I know your name, I might start to feel sorry for you. My name's Shogo. Here you go. You know it now. I have a harder time killing you. Oh, Shogo doesn't mind. He just kills left, right, and center. He doesn't, like, care. You would? Don't you think? You know what? I would too. Severn. What? I'm sorry? Severn? If you take my cursed stone, what are you going to do with it? With your cursed stone? It's brimming with soul dregs, isn't it? It's already killed so many, no? She got me there, boys. She got me there. We kill like 4 people now. How does she know so much? I'd like to avoid such crude methods myself. Well, what you can do if you don't want to kill many people... Oh my god, 6. Is to just watch someone kill others and then kill him at the end. When he has like a fully charged curse stone or something. Just steal it all. And then you're not a mass murderer like Shogo, but just a singular murderer, which makes... You know, it could be accidental. Oh my god, she's counting down, guys. She's giving us like a countdown or something. I don't know, is that what the hip people are doing these days, just in the middle of the night in a random park with a random strange woman we don't even know. She's just giving us like a jerk-off countdown or something. Let's think. What condition have I fulfilled since the moment I stepped foot in here? Maybe her ghost stone is just someone being in a park or something. Something that I'm still doing even now. Think, what could it be? Maybe it's something I have on me? I suddenly stripped naked on the spot. Oh my god, Shugo is literally me. He's thinking the same things I'm thinking. Do it, Shugo, do it. I just might be able to avoid her curse. No, that would take too long. She'd probably kill me before I even got my shirt off. Wow, Shugo. How long does it take you to strip? I can do it in like 10 seconds flat. Plus, I'd look like a creep. That's what you want! I'd rather be a creep than a murderer. I don't know about you guys. Like, on like the scale of how bad something is, I think killing 4 people? When does it turn into serial killer territory, actually? How many people do you need to kill to be considered a serial killer? I guess in America it's like upwards of 10 or something, because otherwise you'd have like dozens of them every single minute. I don't know if it's different for different countries. Like when and how you count as a serial killer. Do you need to have like a modus operandi to be considered a serial killer, or is it just enough to just kill people? I guess some serial killers don't have like a theme or something. They don't always go, oh, today I'm gonna kill Egyptian style or something. What is it with visual novel protagonists and being super okay with murder and being so conservative about everything else? It's an interesting question. Can you name any more based examples, please? If she could, she would have killed you already. Sugar really isn't the brightest bulb. Yeah, like, considering how early we got bad ends with the other guys, it's really interesting that she hasn't killed us yet, isn't it? If being here is what activates the curse of the Evergreen Beach, then I'll continue to meet that condition as long as I'm here. Let's read up on the Evergreen Beach real quick. Once upon a time in North Okurabashi, a beautiful beech tree stood in the garden of Lord Shinden's residence, now known as the former Yasuda Gardens. It was so impressive that the house became known among the people as the beach residence. Somehow, no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. As rumors spread of the eternally green tree, it became known as the Evergreen Beach. However, this particular species of tree was actually an evergreen, so the lack of fallen leaves was nothing out of the ordinary. This has led people to say that the strangest part of this legend is the fact that it even became a legend at all. She's counting down. That could be like time, or it could be her condition counting down. Maybe she's like waiting for 7 leaves to fall on the ground or something. Maybe she can kill someone every 7 leaves that fall somewhere. In which case, there's no escape. She'd activate her curse before I ever got away from the gardens. Can we not just physically, like, bonk her in the head, overpower her, and, like, knock her out? I'm pretty sure I could sucker punch a woman like that. Like, if she was standing this close to me, like, she was right behind us, we turned around and now we're talking, I could just go, like, I could go straight for the jugular, if you catch my drift. I could just fucking strangle her or something. How do you activate a curse? Sometimes it activates, like, automatically, but it seems like he still needs to, like, the curse bearer still need to will it. So if we knock her unconscious almost immediately, we can just go bonk, donkey punch, just like that. She's 30 years old. If she has a kid, she's got that mom strength, and it's over. Oh, you can knock out a mom as well. Like, just because they're a mom doesn't mean they're superheroes. Like, moms turn into superheroes when their children are in danger. But for, like, a regular encounter, they're the same as every old woman. But pretty hot, considering they're moms, of course. I'm sure I'd recognize it after setting it off, but it's not like I'd get to do things over. Oh, Shogo, my sweet summer child. I can insist on introducing myself again. If she counts down after, like, this as again, it might be how many questions I ask her or something. You want soul drags. That means you're after the rite of resurrection too. Not that I'm trying to compare circumstances, but can I ask you what led you to this? Oh my god, yeah, that's the ticket. That's how I want women to look at me. Either like this or as if I'm walking garbage. Oh my. Do you mean that my situation is more dire than yours? Give your curse stone to me. Or it might have been a child or something. Shit, sure, I'd consider it, so tell me. Liar. Huh? You wouldn't hang your fate on something as superficial as that. Nor would I. 5. 5 today. I'm 5 today. You get 7 questions maybe? Yeah, that seems like it, right? It seems every time I talk to her, she's counting down. It is an actual countdown. Guys, you better edge right now. Okay, what do you know about the curse stones? Can you take soul dregs from other curse bearer stones and add them to your own? What the fuck, Shogo, you know about this? Well, you know that you can do it if you kill them, but... I guess he's asking whether it works without killing them. Also, holy shit, she looks like a goddamn corpse in this one. Who knows? But you have to admit, it's worth trying. So basically, you want soul drags, but you steal the ones others have gathered because you don't want to get your own hands dirty? Wow, Shogo, are you looking down on her because she hasn't killed anyone yet, apparently? Are you fucking serious again? Are you like... You know what, Shogo? You're way too comfortable in your serial killer persona at this point. You're half right. But half wrong too. I don't mind getting my hands dirty. I just want to end this with as little trouble as possible. Understand? Scaring me a little, boys. I have to say she's scaring me a little bit. I think if I was getting it on with her, I would have goosebumps while coming. 4. Shogo, are you dense? Like, are you not hearing her counting down? If I can't figure out her curse, I'll have to set off my own. I don't see how I could make her leave, though. Not while she has the upper hand. All I can think of is to make her use her curse. Damn it! But there's no way I could counterattack after she curses me. Well, we can ask her about these topics again, apparently. It's not solved yet, so we're gonna also try to introduce ourselves once more. Well, what if you just tell me your name? Why? Yeah, why, Shogo? Fucking creep. Well, I need to call you something. And call me ma'am. Ma'am? Ma'am, you can't do that, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Huh? Alright. Ma'am? Yes, what is it? Oh, this is bad. She's completely running the show here. 3. Shogo, do you mind asking her about the counting? How do you know you have... Oh, pardon me. Fuck it, that was... That nearly got me. How do you know you haven't already set off my curse? You set me off in my pants, woman, I can tell you that. Go on then, use it. Shit, calling my bluff so valiantly. If I had, you could have activated it without all that bluster. And yet, here you are. I can say the same about you, woman. Does she already know about it? About that student from before? What do you mean, the student from before? As if that's the only worry you have. You've killed 4 other people than her. Or was it 3? I can't remember. But if she already knows what would activate it, she wouldn't hide it. Because if you know what activates my curse, there's no way you would set it off yourself. So she must not know yet. I still have a chance. Listen. I don't want you to get the wrong idea. About what? Talking like this instead of killing you immediately. It's just a whim of mine. Oh my god. Can she admit it any more bluntly that this is how she activates her fucking curse? Is it stipulated in her curse that she also has to count down the questions, or is this just her way of dabbing on me for being too retarded to realize it? What I mean to say is that you were never in a position to bargain. 2. I think my play here is to just set off a curse, and then I'll get an option to let Shogo not be a dense motherfucker. Alright, let's go. Rite of Resurrection once more. My son. I knew it. I knew it. How old is he? What? He'd be in 6th grade now. How old is that? Like 10, 11 or something? If you were still alive. Oh. When I'm one of the big kids, I'll help look after the 1st and 2nd graders, he'd say. He always had a strong sense of justice and responsibility, unlike you, Shogo. He would stand by when he saw other kids being bullied. He would join in. Oh no, he'd defend them, even if he was no match for the bully himself. He'd often come home in tears, but only because he was sad that he wasn't strong enough to save others. How did he fucking die? He wanted to be a policeman when he grew up. Okay, I get it. I've heard enough. You know what? You know who I want to resurrect? There's this girl I've known for like a month, and she was really into creepy shit, you know, but at the same time she was kind of hot, you know? She was like, she had that thing going on with like a short hair and shit where it just gets me off immediately when I see her, you know? And I want to resurrect her because I accidentally to her. So I guess your son will have to wait. Oh, that's enough for you? Yeah. Hearing such a sad story just makes me all the more sorry that I haven't changed my mind. I see. Huh. So even after what I told you. 1. Time to save. Time to save. Oopsie. Can we think once more? Do we just... Maybe we can... You still won't hand it over. Hand it over. This dark soul of you. Like, they got them references. 0. Such a shame. What? This is the end for you. Farewell. Why the fuck is her cursed spirit like burning her? No! Ah! Fire! Fire! It's so hot! Oh! It burns when I pee! Fire! Fire! Oh, of course, that's what it was. It's not the curse from here, I guess. This is really fucking my throat up, actually. That guy! Damn it! Michael Jackson must have been following me! But it's already too late. Shogoki. Deceased. Time to drink something again. Lube up my throat. I seem to have arrived at yet one more less than favorable result. Was not all in vain, however, as you finally realized how the curse is activated. I think I realized at like 5 or something, but okay. Fear not, you may make as many attempts as you please. Remember how to ward off the curse when you return. Bear in mind, Shogo has no way of realizing it himself, so you must react for him. Is this another meta thing? Is she closer than before, or is that just me? He was here before. What if we just press away the questions? No, nothing happens if we do that. What if you hit the X? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe something F on me. He's thinking about a stripping angle here. Such a retard that he doesn't even just try to just move. Alright. My name is Shogo. Here we go. I can look at her again. Or maybe I can... We can throw... Wait a second, it was burning. Do we throw away the lighter? Huh? Throw away this lighter? Where did I suddenly get the impulse to do that? Yes, really throw it away. Not sure why, but here goes nothing. 100 yen lighter discarded. Lambda, do you still have the lighter? Maybe it could have something to do with it. Holy shit, Blue. Are you like... Are you an idiot, Savo? I have 999 trillion IQ if this works. You do have 999 trillion IQ. Hmm? What did you just... Why? Why throw your lighter away all of a sudden? Huh? Well, I just kind of felt like it. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, guys. That's why... Oof. Like, women hit the wall real hard these days. Like in the span of a second of throwing your lighter away, they just go fucking hag mode on you. But me, how? Jesus, sorry. Why is she losing it all of a sudden? Could that lighter have been what fulfilled the condition of a curse? Well, not only the lighter, but also the counting down thing, I guess. But why? How did I? How could you? Ah. Wait, don't go. Ah. This can't be. My shoe. Ichi. I was watching this. We didn't see Michael Jackson this time. Cursed Stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 25%. Are we not done yet? 25%? You need to have a source of fire and... Wait, what a shitty curse. Well, you say shitty curse, but in an age where basically everyone was smoking, this would have been very powerful. Just keeps running away from everyone he kills. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Was that just coincidence? Not only was I able to release myself from a curse, she immediately panicked and ran away, fortunately for me. If she'd kept her cool and stayed, we would have been at a stalemate. I should check my curse stone. Should have gained a lot just now. Oh, it's evolving! We need to press A if we want to, if we want to cancel. Or the Pokevolution or whatever it's called. What the... Story chart unlocked. Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to take this chance to tell you about the story chart. This is the screen which will appear when you open the story chart. From here, not only can you see the overall structure of the current story, you can also progress along different branching routes by playing past stories over again. We could call this exactly the power that Shoko Oki had sought after. Normally, you would have been able to use the story chart feature for rating. However, due to certain circumstances, it has been locked until now. From here on, you will return to the story chart from time to time to add breaks in the story. At those times, you will choose for yourself which story you wish to continue next. It even says here, for example, you can set voice volume to 0 if you prefer not to hear voices. I wonder if we'll have to revisit this. Use the story chart button on the menu to quit playing a chapter and return to the story chart. If you quit midway through a chapter that you haven't finished, you'll have to restart again from the beginning. Completed chapters can be resumed from various points in the chapter, and the game will not return to a previous game state when resumed. If you return to the story chart by using the suspend command that appears at certain points, it is the same as quitting and returning to the story chart. There are 2 phases that must be completed to fully complete a chapter. If a chapter is finished while there are still tasks to be done, the chapter will not dim and will remain lit up, as the young kids say these days. Best of luck on your journey, Lambda. It really creeps me out when games just address me like that, I guess. By the way, should you use the story chart to replay a past event,
Do you know what you must do? And where? Of course you do, after all you have gotten this far. What trigger did Yoko Fukunaga set off that led to her dying the way she did? Did she try to run away from the spirit? You've come this far several times, so I have every confidence you will be alright. As long as you make sure not to do that thing. However, like with the lightened voice earlier, Shogooki has no way of knowing that himself. Oh, on that note, I am curious. How is Babi formed? No. Have you determined how many people Shogooki has killed with his curse?
How many people has he killed? None. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, we assume we killed Mersault. We have killed the dude with the dark curse. We have killed the high school girl. We have killed the glasses guy. That's like 4. And we have killed, supposedly, the hag lady just now. So that would have been 5. If we had killed everyone we have killed in the story. However, considering that Yoko also died drowning, and we don't know how that happened. Maybe it's not us killing these people, but why is our soulstone getting filled up then? Not soulstone, curse stone even. It wasn't Shogo, it was you. Oh my god, no. Wait, yeah, you're right. Do you think this is the meta question where it, like, how many people have I pressed? Like, I can press use curse in the top left, or I can just let it run out, and then it happens? Do you think the game, as I said earlier, do you think the game tracks what is happening? So then I have not paid, like, I have used my curse on 2 people. Actively. Which means that 5 of them were him. Passively. No, 3, I mean. 3. I see. So that is your understanding of things. As it turns out, the correct answer is 3. Oh my god. Do you think my explanation is actually correct, that whenever I press it, I kill him? Whenever I let it run out, he kills them? Aha, that is correct. I'm pleased to see you have such a solid grasp of events. I think you will be just fine. This is really cool. I really like how, like, if this is actually how it works, then I, like, the thought and effort put into this mechanic, it's really paying off. I think you will be just fine. Please continue the story at your leisure from the story chart screen. Obviously, it could also be that whatever you choose, he always says you're correct. Just to throw you off or something. Also, can we just please normalize, like, branching flowcharts like that? Because holy fucking shit, every game needs them. Okay. I guess we have to continue from here because this is still lit up. The Kinshibori Park, Part 2. Shogooki is with Yoko Fukunaga at Kinshibori Park, searching for one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo. His interest in the occult starts to grow as he learns more about it from Yoko. Do I restart or do I resume? How is the right related to the mysteries? I think something's happening to Yoko is where I want to go. Whoa. Whenever, like, this light thing happened, that's when the curse activated. What the hell? It's like the air just changed. Think. Something's got Yoko really rattled. Feel ice on my back, I can't move. There's something behind me. Yoko, are you okay? What's wrong? Stay with me. This can't be. We know that the curse is behind us, but we can't see it yet because we're not attuned to it. Why? Yoko!
Yoko! I think we're just gonna lose her again. Not sure. How can we? He has not realized himself what we must do. But I have. We see it better if we like fuck with the brightness or something? That would be really fucking meta. No. That would be like if they pull the same options thingy twice, that's like not cool, is it? At the same time. Oh shit, you can turn off chromatic aberration actually. But by now I've gotten used to it. I guess. Alright. Yoko, I'm sorry, but it's no use. She's in no condition to talk. Keep yelling her name. Huh? What? Is calling her name really going to help? I'm already yelling as hard as I can. Shouldn't I look for what's causing this? There's nothing there! Yoko, hang in there, Yoko. Look at me. You're going to be okay. It's alright, there's nothing there. Yoko! Did the right give us the ability to time travel? No, we've always had this. I mean, the game started with us entering our name and the storyteller telling us that we're gonna watch a story unfold. Also, considering that we have him here means that we're gonna have multiple protagonists at one point. So it's less of like him being a time traveler and more of like us changing these people's fates as like some kind of omnipotent like omnipotent deity or something. I don't know what to call it. Like not a deity, but like just omnipotent being. Or is it omniscious? What am I thinking of? I think I'm thinking of omniscious. Yoko cries Yoko's name in a desperate attempt to wake her as she lies unmoving on the ground. Will his pleas get through to her? This is no. Let's see if our would-be girlfriend is still alive or not this time. In Kinjibori Park. Omniscient, all-knowing. Can we be considered omniscient? It's really interesting. What is our role in all of this? It is very similar to Blickwinkel, isn't it, Emil? Omniscient is something you just made up. Oh shit! I meant omniscient. I'm sorry. You knew exactly what I meant, though. That's the main thing about it. Are we Blickwinkel? I think we're Blickwinkel. I can't believe that it took a different writers and developers to fucking continue the story of goddamn Blickwinkel because Uchikoshi just can't fucking lift his finger to write a goddamn sensible story anymore. Fucking asshole. Anyway, with this short outburst at like a washed up visual novel writer in Japan. Huh? I got it a second before you? Damn straight. Oh good, you're awake. What? Are you okay? You were so rattled and confused. I thought you really lost it. Mind you, this Shogo is not the serial killer. This Shogo is a different one that hasn't killed yet. But if you, I don't know. Do you think that if time travel was a thing, and that might be a weird question. Imagine if you had the ability to just save and reload or something, or go back in time or something. Would you just for the fuck of it, would you try killing a person? Would you go completely unhinged thinking, oh, every life is worthless, considering I can just go back and like bring him back or something? Would you like? Do you think that this is what makes a psychopath or a sociopath or something? With the knowledge of like consequences be damned, to just discard it all away and just go, yeah, I'm gonna rape Suzuha on a bike. Which is something that didn't came up in the anime, but it was very much implied in the visual novel that Okabe just fucking went and did it. I mean, did this make him a bad person? I don't know. At this point, he was like repeating the same day like dozens of times, most likely in the thousands actually. So you can forgive him for going a little bit unhinged, I guess. So
That was a similar question in Steins Gate novel. Yeah, it was exactly what I was trying to get at. It's like, do you just lose all sense of morality and like a concept of continuity if you're just able to redo things as you want them to? Especially if it's like as powerful as this. If it's a power that is not entirely in your hand, that is like activated by you dying or something, then I guess it's something different. But if you can just willingly save and reload or go back to a certain point in time, would you just fuck around with things just to like, I don't know, it's like, imagine if you had like a quick save and quick load or something ability in life. Imagine quick saving while like really close to a disaster or something, and then trying to quick load a few times and then realizing, holy shit, I can't change this, I'm always dead. I have only 5 seconds to live every time I quick load. I think this happened to me when I played Doom, didn't it? I can't quite remember. At first, no. In a few thousand loops, who knows? I wonder if there's people that they would just go right off the bat. They would just go, yeah, I would go batch crazy. Like, first things first. If I knew I had the power to just go back and undo it all, I would just kill everyone around me or something. I wonder if this is like what lies in some people's hearts. I'm legally not allowed to state the thoughts I have without being able to save. If I could undo what I would answer, I would answer. The question every loop story, yeah, it comes up frequently because I guess it's like it is the inevitable and age-old question of what if I could just do things a different way? What if I could just go back in time and like act as if I had wanted, like make do with the things I have, but better, or fix my mistakes, or make other mistakes or something. I guess it's a very interesting question for people because we always we don't always regret what is in the past, but most of the time it feels like the past is shackling us. At least for me, that's how it feels like. I don't know about you guys. Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are you humans off balance? That's what she asked us. Hey, remember, that's what she fucking asked us when we started the game. The game started with Shogo apparently dying. Then we got up again, and she asked us if we are fine. Do you think that we're gonna get to a point where we play as her, and he died? Like Shogo dies because of the curse? Do you think that this might be the point? Wait, what did you say? I think I've heard that before. You're the one who said it earlier. Alright, that might have been it. My humans were off balance. Your actions have consequences, but what if they didn't? I think you'll find that most of the time our actions have less consequences than we actually think. Like 99% of the things you do on a daily basis don't matter in the grand scheme of things for like the people around you or even yourself at all. Obviously, like there's a difference between, it doesn't matter what I eat today, or if I just don't show up at work today. Like if you don't show up at work, that will have consequences. If you eat a dick instead of like a hot dog or something, that won't change much, except for you still be hungry because semen might be a good protein source, but not enough to satiate your hunger. I shit my pants because there are no consequences. Is that the first thing you would do if you had time travel powers, Arcane? What, back there? You ended up like that because of your humus? Yeah, I've heard that at this age, your humus being even a little bit off can be fatal. Is he just gonna go, oh, I'm so glad she's alive? Is he gonna have like remnants of knowledge from the other timeline, or? I'm glad you're back to normal now. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cause you so much trouble. Man, if only you knew how many people I killed to get to this point, Yoko. But I really don't remember what happened. Sounds like what happened to me. Maybe this place is dangerous somehow. Do you think she has the curse stone in her possession right now, or do you think that the spirit dropped it when it killed her? What? Are you backing out? Oh, careful. If we leave, we're gonna die. Yeah, it just doesn't feel safe to me, and I'm worried about you. Let's call off today's investigation. Come on, I just started feeling back to normal too. Nope, not happening. Go home. I'll even pay your cab fare, okay? Jesus Christ, Shogo, at least bring her home by yourself. invite yourself in for some coffee, you know? Like, get things going, get the mood right. You might be able to, like, sneak in a kiss or two. I ended up having to force a still protesting Yoko into a taxi. Even then, she still wouldn't stop complaining. Woman. So, to placate her, I promised I'd search the park on my own for a little while longer. What the fuck? Why would you do that? The creepy park all alone at night? Alright, different timeline now. Kinjibori Park, part 4. Worried about Yoko after a bizarre incident, Shogo decides to call off the investigation into the mysteries for the night. Despite her stubborn objections, he manages to persuade her by offering to continue the search on his own. I feel like that is true in the sense that many times it's the decisions of others that have the most effect on you. Yeah, interesting, Blue, isn't it? We found it on a dead body. We found it... Didn't we find it next to her dead body? I'm not sure she had the power. Oh shit, before dawn today, a police officer on patrol discovered a man collapsed in Sumida City Park. This is how it happens, guys. This is how it happens. The man was taken to the hospital, but his death was confirmed shortly after. He drowned it. Investigations are still underway, but police suspect a connection to the other unexplained deaths found in the area at around the same time. PARANORMASIGHT. We finally get the opening! The 7 Mysteries of Honjo. Written and directed by Takanari Ishihama. Producer Kazuma Osho. Assistant producer Keisuke Nakamura. Character design Gen Kobayashi. Oh! Development Scene Incorporated. That was merely the prologue. I'm fully ready to end today's story. Well done in your efforts thus far. This brings Shogo-oki's story to a close. Did he always have these gloves? Oh my god, I can't remember. But this is not the end. Far from it. In fact, this is where the story finally begins. I guess we're gonna play as all of these people? The routes of the 3 protagonists have now been unlocked. Oh, I sure hope that the high school girl is one of them, because we have next to no information on her. Haruo Shigima, a woman who lost her son when he was kidnapped and murdered. Tetsuo Tsutsumi, the chief inspector of the 1st Investigative Division, who is looking into the death of an officer in the line of duty. I didn't expect him to be one of the protagonists. Oh, here we go. There she is. Yako Sakasaki, a high school girl who wants to bring a friend back from the dead. A girl who died in a suspicious suicide. Each of them is burdened with circumstances that leave them no choice but to seek the right of resurrection. Following these 3 storylines will reveal the full nature of all that is occurring. With that, please enjoy the continuation of this tale. Here we go. Can we save in this menu? We can save in this menu. You know what this means, right? This means that we're gonna continue this. I wonder if they're all this short, actually. I mean, it seems to be taking place in the span of like one night, this game. Having 3 stories might not be that long, but at the same time, depends on like the meat of things, right? If we save now, you know what this means. We're gonna continue this on Saturday. And then you guys get to choose who we start with. Do we start with the hag lady who lost her son? The gruff old detective with the young dick-sucking lips partner? Or the cute high school girl who has a friend who suicided herself because that's just what they did back then? Yeah, like, you can cry and like throw a tantrum all you want. We're gonna end for today. Actual short stream, boys, we're doing it. So that's the end of the recording. Bye, YouTube.